Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you 3 steps to reinvent yourself. Before we dive into today's lesson, I want to offer you a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. If you don't know it yet, it's your subconscious mind that is running the show and creating every circumstance in your life. You can grab that in the description box below and also directly on my website, heatherhakes.com. Today, I want to share with you 3 steps on how to reinvent yourself. And what I want you to realize is you will go through many stages in your life. You're always reinventing yourself, right? There is time when you were a college student, and there's time when maybe you're a single young professional, and then there's a time when maybe you're married with children or you retire. We're always going through chapters and phases in our life. But here's what I want to offer you. If you currently feel like maybe you're stuck in monotony and going through life's motions, you're seeking happiness, fulfillment, fuller expression. That's what I want to share with you today. Now, let's start at the beginning. Your current reality is made up of 3 things. It's your identity, and your identity is created by your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Those 3 things create every result in your life. So now you can see and realize if you want to change your results, you want to change your current circumstances. Maybe it's your health or your finances or your relationships or your business. Literally, the condition or circumstance does not matter. What you have to realize is that it's all comes down to your identity. It's your thoughts, emotions, and actions. And when you start becoming aware of those, you take back your power. Now, I want to share with you a docuseries I recently watched on Netflix about Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's called Arnold, if you choose to watch it. But I had 3 takeaways from Arnold, and it's perfect for today's episode. Arnold reinvented himself multiple times, and I think he's currently like 75 years old. But Arnold had one phase of his life when he was a bodybuilder. Then Arnold reinvented himself and he wanted to be a Hollywood star. And then he reinvented himself again and became governor. He got into politics of California. And so I want you to see and realize that those 3 were so different from each other. And you too can reinvent yourself anytime you choose. You can reinvent yourself from financial scarcity, lack, limitation into abundance and a millionaire, a billionaire if you really wanted. But it comes down to those thoughts, emotions, and actions. This is what creates your identity or your personality. And whatever's going on inside creates the external. Now, here are 3 takeaways I got from Arnold on what he did in every single reinvention. 3 things. Number 1, he had a very clear vision. If you watch this docuseries, you'll learn that as a young kid in Austria, he grew up in a very rural community, didn't come from a lot, but he had an internal desire to visit America. And then he admired this one bodybuilder and literally cut out pictures and put them on his wall. And that was Arnold's focus to become a bodybuilder. He then took committed action. He was all in. He ate, slept, repeat, doing things a bodybuilder needs to do, which is work out a lot and eat a lot of food. But he was all in and committed, and he surrounded himself with like-minded people. And because he went all in and was committed, and step number 3, he was very resilient. I want you to realize and understand that through life, you are going to have setbacks and obstacles and challenges, but that's what you came for. That's where you grow and expand. And having a resilient mindset, being able to bounce back no matter your setback, changing your perception and your viewpoint on life. I'm like, all right, I love the saying, rejection is redirection. If something doesn't work out, you change your path. You don't change the plan. So those were 3 major steps I got from Arnold: clear vision, committed, and resilient. And that's what he did. He went all in and he won, I think it was like 11 Mr. Universes in a row. And then he got bored, and that's when he reinvented himself and decided he wanted to become a Hollywood star. Now, somebody asked him, Arnold, why do you want to be an actor? And he corrected them. And this is what I love about his vision and his clarity. He said, I don't want to be an actor. I want to be a Hollywood star. And on Arnold's path, he had some flukes. He had some movies that did nothing. And he also had a ton of movies that had hundreds of millions of dollars at the box office. And he learned every time. And then once Arnold surpassed that and kind of got bored in that routine, he was like, I want to get into politics. I want to be governor of California. And he went all in, committed, used his strengths, and he won that. I think it was 2 terms in a row. So here's what I want you to understand. Wherever you're at in life, it comes down to your identity, because your identity, your thoughts, emotions, and actions are creating every result in your life. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting new results. And that's why I'm telling you, and this is exactly what I coach my clients on, is creating version 2.0, that identity shift. I help people get clear on what that vision looks like in your finances, in your business, in your relationships, in your health. Step number 2, it's an all in. This is a full immersion. It's about creating a new lifestyle. So once you have clarity, you have to go all in. You can't half-ass it. You can't sit on the fence. You have to be fully committed and show up every single day. And finally, you have to have the mentality of a champion, this champion mindset that no matter what, I'm not a quitter. No matter what, you can have an off day, and you're going to. You're human, but you want to be able to bounce back. You want to be able to course correct rather than fall off track and then get stuck there. And this is what you can do. Now, right now, I want you to think, what one area of life are you seeking change? Are you wanting this identity shift? Is it your finances? Is it maybe you're in a relationship that's not really going well, or you're single and you really want to be in one? Is it that you're stuck going through a 9 to 5, or your business has plateaued and you want a new reality? What is one area of life that you are seeking change? Now, what I want you to take away from this is you've got to, step number 1, create clarity. What is that vision, that end result that you actually want? Then step number 2, I want you have to go all in, full commitment. Show up every single day for yourself. Now, these are not big, huge leaps. This is just 1% better every single day, but you have to start thinking, feeling, and acting as that person in the end result that you desire. And finally, step number 3, despite any setbacks or perceived failures, you have to be resilient and get back on the horse. I would love to hear from you, and comment below, what is that one area of life? And what are you going to do today to create that clarity and forward focus? Because you can have, be, and do anything you desire in this lifetime. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop, and give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next one.